Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we focus on living our best, most active lives at any age. I want to start today with a story about a wonderful lady I know named Helen. Helen is 78, full of life, but she was starting to dread her daily walks. She told me she felt unsteady, her back ached, and she was constantly worried she might trip. She found herself shuffling more and walking less. Does any of that sound familiar? Well, Helen was making one tiny, incredibly common mistake that was sabotaging her mobility. And today, I'm going to share what that mistake is, how to fix it, and how you can reclaim your confidence and walk better for the rest of your life. So, stick with me, because this is a game changer. So what was this huge mistake Helen and millions of other seniors are making every single day? It's this: looking down at your feet when you walk. I know, it sounds so simple, right? It even feels intuitive. You're worried about tripping, so you look down to see what's on the ground. But here's the paradox. Looking down is one of the biggest reasons you're more likely to fall. It's a classic case of our good intentions actually working against us. When we look down, we're telling our brain to focus on the 2 square feet right in front of us, instead of the bigger picture of where we're going. This habit, often developed out of fear, creates a cascade of negative effects throughout our entire body. Let's break down exactly why this seemingly harmless habit is so detrimental. First, let's talk about balance. Your head is heavy. It weighs about 10 to 12 pounds. When you tilt your head forward to look at the ground, you shift your entire center of gravity forward. Imagine carrying a bowling ball. It's much easier to carry it close to your body, right? When you hold it out in front of you, it throws you off balance. That's exactly what's happening when you look down. Your body then has to work overtime just to keep you from toppling over. Your muscles tense up, your steps get shorter and choppier, and you start to shuffle. This is your body's emergency response to feeling off kilter. The very thing you're doing to feel safer is actually putting you in a more precarious, unstable position. Next up is posture. When your head goes down, your shoulders slump forward, and your back rounds. This posture, often called kyphosis, puts immense strain on your neck and upper back muscles. That chronic neck ache or upper back pain you might be feeling, it could very well be linked to how you walk. Over time, this poor posture can become permanent, compressing your spine and even affecting your breathing. When you're hunched over, your lungs can't fully expand, meaning you're getting less oxygen with each breath. This can make you feel more tired and fatigued during your walks, creating a vicious cycle where you feel less and less capable. And finally, the most critical consequence, an increased risk of falls. When you're looking at your feet, you have zero peripheral vision. You can't see the person about to walk past you, the cyclist coming up on the path, or the curb that's 10 feet ahead. Your brain is only processing information about the ground directly beneath you, so you're constantly in a reactive state. Instead of anticipating and navigating your environment, you're just reacting to it, one step at a time. A stable, confident walk is proactive, not reactive. By looking down, you are robbing yourself of the ability to plan your path and move smoothly and safely through your surroundings. You're essentially walking with blinders on. Okay, so we've identified the problem. Now for the solution. And the good news is, it's something you can start practicing the moment this video ends. The secret to a stable, healthy walk is to look ahead. I want you to aim your gaze about 10 to 20 feet in front of you. Don't stare at a single point. Let your eyes softly scan the path ahead. This simple shift does something magical. It immediately signals to your brain to straighten your body. Your head will naturally lift, which brings your chin parallel to the ground. Your shoulders will relax and pull back, and your spine will elongate into its natural, powerful alignment. You've instantly corrected your posture and recentered your gravity. Now, let's build on that foundation. With your eyes looking forward, I want you to think about your core. Your core isn't just your abs. It's the entire support system of your midsection, including your back and oblique muscles. Gently engage these muscles, as if you're lightly bracing yourself. You don't need to suck in your stomach or hold your breath. Just think about pulling your belly button gently towards your spine. This creates a stable trunk, a solid base from which your limbs can move freely and efficiently. A strong core is like the sturdy trunk of a tree, allowing the branches to sway without the tree falling over. Finally, let's talk about your feet. A proper walking motion is a heel-to-toe roll. As you take a step, your heel should be the first part of your foot to make contact with the ground. Then, you smoothly roll your weight forward along the outside of your foot, and finally, you push off from your big toe. This rolling motion acts as a natural shock absorber, protecting your joints, your ankles, your knees, your hips from impact. It also propels you forward with momentum, making your walk feel less like work and more like a fluid, graceful movement. Shuffling, on the other hand, involves flat-footed steps that send jolts up your entire body and provide no forward propulsion. Practice that heel-to-toe roll. You can even do it in place at home to get the feel for it. Heel, roll, push, heel, roll, push. So, let's put it all together. The correct way to walk is eyes up, looking 10 to 20 feet ahead, core gently engaged, shoulders back and relaxed, and a smooth, rolling gait from heel to toe. I know this might feel weird at first, especially if you've been looking down for years. Your body has developed a muscle memory for the old way of walking. The key is consistent, mindful practice. Start small. Try it for the first 5 minutes of your daily walk. Focus on one cue at a time. Maybe one day you just focus on keeping your eyes up. The next day, you add in the core engagement. Be patient with yourself. This is about re-educating your body. Now, let's talk about why this is so much more than just walking better. The benefits ripple out into every corner of your life. First and foremost, you gain stability and a dramatically reduced risk of falling. When you can see what's coming, you can navigate your world with confidence. That confidence is empowering. It means you're more likely to say yes to a walk in the park with your grandkids, a trip to the farmer's market, or a stroll through a museum. It's about regaining your freedom and independence. You're no longer a prisoner of the fear of falling. This improved way of walking also builds strength and endurance. You're using your muscles correctly, especially your core and glutes, which are crucial for stability. Walking becomes a more effective form of exercise, strengthening your heart, improving your circulation, and boosting your energy levels. That nagging back and neck pain can start to fade away as your posture realigns. You'll stand taller, not just when you're walking, but all the time. This projects confidence and vitality. Think about it, good posture is associated with youthfulness and health for a reason. It reflects a body that is functioning optimally. This isn't just about physical health, it's about mental and emotional well-being too. When you walk with your head up, you're literally opening yourself up to the world. You'll notice the birds, the beautiful flowers in a neighbor's garden, the smiles of people you pass. It connects you to your environment and your community in a way that staring at the pavement never can. This simple act can reduce feelings of isolation and boost your mood. It's a moving meditation that nourishes your body and your spirit. This is the difference between simply getting from point A to point B and truly enjoying the journey. So here is your call to action. I challenge you to try this on your very next walk. Before you even take a step, stand tall, take a deep breath, set your gaze forward, engage your core, and then begin your walk, focusing on that heel-to-toe roll. Be mindful. When you catch yourself looking down, and you will, it's a habit, gently remind yourself, eyes up. Don't get frustrated. Just correct and continue. I want to hear about your experience. Come back to this video and leave a comment below. Let me know how it felt. Did you notice a difference in your balance, in your posture? Did you see something new on your usual route because your head was up? Sharing your progress not only helps you stay accountable, but it inspires everyone else in this amazing community. Your story could be the motivation someone else needs to make this change. She was walking taller, faster, and with a huge smile on her face. She told me she felt 10 years younger. That is the power of correcting this one simple mistake. You have that same power within you. It all starts with that next step. Thank you so much for watching. Walk tall, walk safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Within a few weeks, her back pain was gone. She was walking taller, faster, and with a huge smile on her face. She told me she felt 10 years younger. That is the power of correcting this one simple mistake. You have that same power within you. It all starts with that next step. Thank you so much for watching. Walk tall, walk safe, and I'll see you in the next video.